Quick disclaimer, some of the methods shown in this video might not be morally correct, but it is just facts and it is what most rich players use, and it is kind of a necessary part of trading. You have been warned. Again, this method is a bit ethically scummy, so if you do not like this sort of stuff, I'd advise you to click off the video right now. Okay, I like to call the first tip always offer in ascending order of values. This will help anyone and everyone, whether you are a poor trader, rich trader, or even PvPer. I can best explain this tip by giving an example. Imagine the person you're trading has a Gleam Dusket, and you have a couple pure Nimble Gamma Sochis and a Gamma Halloween Kabanga. What most people would do is they would offer one or even both the Gamma Sochis and hope the other person accepts. But what you should be doing is you should just offer the Gamma Halloween Kabanga, see their reaction, and then add on to it, depending on their reaction. This tip is exceptionally useful, especially if the rare thing the other person has is their OT, as they most likely won't know the values and it's more effective in the trade resort. Let me just put up a few wins I got using this method on screen. Okay, so the second tip is very straightforward. I've profited a lot from it, and so can you too. It's basically just investing in limited lumens. Okay, if I have time, I'm going to make up a chart and put it on the screen right now so that you can easily understand what I'm trying to say. These are lumians that will never come back to the game. These are reskins. There are a limited number of them in existence, and that will always remain constant. Their demand will keep on increasing, but the supply will either remain the same or decrease as they are being hoarded and made not for trade. So if you were a poor trader, you might have had the opportunity to trade one gamma for a Halloween slug or two gammas for a Halloween dusket. These small trades actually do make quite a significant difference in the future, as these lumians do rise. They might take a while to rise, but they do rise, and there's no harm in investing. Limited lumians, especially Gleam Limiteds, have the highest demand in the game and are the best investments as they keep on rising and it's the easiest source of passive profit. But there are two more honorable mentions to be given. One is to semi-limiteds. These are lumians that will return to the game but only during event time. So they can be caught at only certain times of the year. So if you have the opportunity to get one of these for a small lose, I would go for it, as they are a much better investment than non-limiteds. And the second honorable mention goes to utility non-limiteds. These are lumians that are either really good for PvP or good for hunting. These include lumians like Pure Nimble Gleam Dusket or Gleaming Secret Ability Ragoon or Secret Ability Protagon, Gamma Secret Ability Ragoon, lumians like that. These lumians have a much better demand than regular non-limiteds. The second part of this tip is always be patient with your limited lumians. If you have a few limited lumians, you should never be in a hurry to get rid of them, even though it is a win. It might be much more than you gave for it. I can show a few examples of this. One is a trade done by my good friend. He was known as Shadow Fangs, but now he's known as Kuruxus. So yeah, he traded 8 GR bad demand for a pure nimble gleaming Halloween purple dusket, a gleam emerald Geklau, and a gamma Sochi. If we take today's values, that's like a 60 GR win. But then he proceeded to trade the dusket and the Geklau for 8 GR good demand. So then again, he profited in demand and 0.4 GR in value. But if he would have waited, he would have made much more profit. Another example is me. I traded my pure nimble gleaming Halloween orange dusket for a gamma mutagon worth 6 GR bad demand. If I would have waited, I would have made much more profit. So yeah, just be patient with your limited lumians, as they usually keep on rising. Never be in a hurry to trade them, and if you are going to trade them, make sure you double check, triple check, quadruple check. Otherwise, it might be a trade that you regret for a really long time. Tip number 3 might seem a bit controversial, but I believe it's true. You should join Discord if you can. it is really useful and makes trading a lot easier. For example, if you're looking for a specific Lumion, it might take you multiple hours or even a couple days if you're just doing it in the trade resort. But in Discord, you can find it almost instantly. For example, if you're looking for a Gleam Dusket, all you have to do is type Gleam Dusket in this box here, and you will find a list of everybody who is trading a Gleam Dusket. Like, it's really that easy. Or if you're looking for something more specific like GGSA Skellig, that'll take you ages to find in Resort. See, but you can find it nearly instantly in Discord. This makes the trading process much easier. Another great advantage of Discord is that if you do not know values, you can just DM a person who knows values and ask if it is a win or lose, and he will give you the correct answer. Or you can even ask trade help. This really helps you not take any losses in the trade resort. The third advantage of having Discord is that multiple Lumion legacy servers do many giveaways every month, which you can usually enter with just a single click. If it's a new server, you have a higher chance of winning the giveaway, and this will actually help you if you started trading recently. So, yeah, by following these pretty simple techniques, I went from this to this in about 6 months, which is pretty sweet because that's more than 100 GR value gained, and I play lesser than 5 minutes of Lumion Legacy per day. Another tip I can think of is try to watch small Lumion Legacy streamers as they do constant giveaways, and you can make a decent amount. Like, there are streamers that do giveaway every 10 subs or giveaway every 20 subs, and some of the giveaways are pretty nice. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. See ya.